She's a very good friend of mine, and she's the first time ever being on here, and we're gonna have some fun, y'all. Clone World, tell the people, walk to my channel, and tell the people that do not know about you how you start your channel and how the name "Make the World" come from.
Okay, yes. So, my name is Corey, and this is Corey's World. This is my YouTube channel, and the name, my channel is just my name, and it's my world because I just go around, I travel, I bring you guys into my world and what I do on a daily basis, whether it's traveling, lifestyle, content, whatever the case may be. And I started um back in 2016 was where I kind of started thinking about doing YouTube, but my official YouTube video was in 2018.
What made you start your channel?
Um, so I talked about this actually on my channel not too long ago about my YouTube journey. Initially, when I wanted to do YouTube, I was pregnant with my son, and I saw a lot of people vlog their pregnancy journey. Actually, I never got I never got around to doing that, and it was some other things I wanted to dabble in that I found interesting on YouTube. But my real passion, what I really enjoyed doing, which was in 2018 when I made my first travel video, and that kind of inspired me. Seeing other people travel and go different places, it just made me want to just hop into that lane.
What who gave you that name? You did, or family member or friend? Who gave you that name?
My mother,
Your brother. Oh
my
wow,
mother.
okay. Were you nervous when you started?
Actually, no. I've always been in front of the camera. I kind of mentioned this too on my YouTube journey. Me and my best friend since high school used to make little funny videos on our webcam. Um, I'm not afraid to be in front of people. Sometimes I am a little shy about public speaking if I have to give a speech or something. But far as just like acting or just showing myself, no.
What um what was your very first video that you recorded? Now there's a 2 part question.
Mhm.
I thought it was gonna be later on, but 2 part question. Short do not count. What was the longest video how you posted and the shortest video how you posted? Same question but the live. Same question with the lives.
Okay. The longest video I posted would have to be my Disney video. I think that was close to an hour. I think that was like maybe 48 minutes, 50 something minutes, almost close to an hour. Um, from beginning to end. Recently, I posted, this was my son's birthday. I took him to Disney World. So that was a very long vlog. The shortest vlog, ooh, I can't even remember the shortest one. Most of my videos are normally over 10 minutes. Maybe the video I recently made showing myself cook breakfast. That was maybe like 10 minutes. And I had to stretch that one because it was probably about to be 7. So I stretched it. So I would probably say that's my shortest one.
Do you edit your videos?
Absolutely. I sure do.
And how long did it take to edit one video?
It depends on what the video is about. On average, it could take 5 to 8 hours. Yeah.
For one video?
For one video. 5 to 8 hours for maybe a 20-minute video. Yes. Sometimes
So
it could
it
take days.
depends on the depends on whatever you at, you start recording and depends on the long. If it's a long video, you say the 20-minute video, it take what the longest like 5 to 8 hours.
five to
But the
eight
shortest
hours.
video, how long it take for to edit that one?
Maybe 3 to 4.
Do you stay up all night doing it, or you just take breaks midway?
It depends on my time limit. So let's say if I want to drop a video like Thursday, for instance, because I did do like my little throwback Thursday series when I was posting old footage of myself. If I have a time limit, yes, I'm going to stay up all night until it's done. If it's something I know I can hold off on, I may take breaks. Sometimes I may not finish it until 2 or 3 days later.
What the what's the hardest? What's the hard? What's the pros and cons being a YouTuber on your
I
channel?
I would say the pros would be being able to express yourself creatively. So no matter what it is you want to do, you can truly express yourself, and there could be judgment, but you have the space to be creative. That's one of the pros. And then also monetization. If you have made it to monetization yet, you get paid for it. So those are two plus. The cons would be depending on what type of content you put out. You could be judged. The hard work and the long hours you put into your content, and then maybe not getting that instant gratification sometimes, that could be a con as well.
Now, when I know you went live, I know you saw me coming there. Like, oh, I'm gonna get on her real quick. But when you do go on live, before you go live in the car, that's your
Mm.
safe haven. I'm put that right there. That's your safe haven. But when you do go live, do you ever sit there before you hit the go live button and like, hey, this gonna be a good live, or how it gonna turn out afterwards?
Depends on my topic. Sometimes I don't have a topic, so I don't know what to expect. But if I do have a topic, yeah, sometimes I get a little excited about the particular topic. So yeah, I have those moments.
Do you write it down, or you didn't know what you're gonna talk about when you hit the live button?
No, I don't write it down. I freestyle it. I just whatever's on top of my head, I freestyle.
Do you have a schedule? You have a set schedule of your lives or your video?
Technically, yes. So far for my live streams, those are pretty much scheduled unless it's the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday are kind of like up in the air. But Monday through Friday, I'll go live in the morning around 7 to 8 o'clock, maybe, or well, my schedule changed now from working. So 8 o'clock to maybe 9 o'clock. And then in the afternoons from like 6 to 7. So yeah.
Do you when you get done watching get done with your lives or video? Do you ever run it back and watch them and say, hey, I think I did pretty good? Do you ever know that when you get done posting your videos or live?
I'm not gonna be let me see. I'm gonna be honest.
Go ahead.
My live streams, I don't really go back to watch. It's too long. It's a lot of yapping in my live streams. Now
Yeah.
my vlogs, I take pride in my vlogs. So yes, I
Mhm.
go back and watch those a lot.
Do you take notes of your progress?
Mental notes. I don't write it down, and I need to
I
start.
mean, do you like write it down and like you ever like I think I mean to say that you ever adjust yourself and like I still make this video better for the future vlogs and stuff.
Sometimes I don't physically write it down, but mental note for myself, like, okay, next time I could do this better. Next time I might need to kind of work on this. So yeah, I do that sometimes.
What do you ever I'm no elevators in here. I'm know he's in here. And Lala, I'm gonna get you soon. Don't worry about it, I'm gonna get you soon. Um what the do you love what you do? Do you love what you do? Be honest. I mean, I'm not putting you on the spot, but do you love what you do posting being on YouTube?
Yeah, I actually do. I love film. I love cinematography. I love filmography. I love creating content. The only issue I have is just not having enough time to really pursue my passion. Because we still got to go to work. We still got a regular 9 to 5. But yeah, I truly do love being on YouTube.
If you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing if you wouldn't be doing this?
Oh, that's a good question. I would still do something in the entertainment. I would probably pursue acting or probably pursue Anything in the entertainment business, as far as passion wise, I would still probably have my like a 9 to 5 job or something like that. But I don't really dream to work underneath anyone else. So it would be something in this realm. If it wasn't YouTube, it would be something else similar.
I'm when you get done watching, I mean, who the very first YouTuber that you watched that taught you that made you to get on YouTube? They're like that you learn from.
Let me
The
see.
very first YouTuber that you learn from, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this on my channel.
That's a good question. I've seen so many people at so many different times.
There be one. There be one. It don't have to be.
Just
It don't have to
one.
be 20,000 people.
Okay.
That one favorite person that you talk that you want to talk that you watch out of other ones.
Kira, I'm unique. Kira, I'm
Okay.
unique.
If y'all got questions for Corey, please put in the comments. I know y'all watching from her channel, but if you got questions for her, go ahead and put in the comments, and I'll put it up on the screen for her. She can respond. But do you ever look at the comments and say, hey, do you find anything positive? If you find anything positive in the comments, do you keep them? And anything that don't suit you, do you keep them or you delete them?
Keep it.
You keep
I
them.
keep it. Mm-hmm. I
You
sure
don't.
do.
You don't. You keep the negative.
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't bother you with somebody say anything crazy about you.
No,
Okay.
you can go through my channel. If you see negative comments, I will heart it. I will like it. And I'll be like, thanks for watching. They can be like, you're ugly. I'll be like, thank you. Thanks for watching. I'll troll the troll right back. So I'll keep it up there.
You know what? This is the first time I ever seen that you stand up for this person. Okay. Um. Wow. This is the first. This is actually the first time I've ever seen this. But do you ever now? This is a crazy, good question. But if you at in the bed sleep, well, sleeping at night,
Mhm.
and for some reason you get a crazy idea in the middle of the night, like between that 1, 2, and 3 in the morning, do you ever get up in the morning and make a video about it, or you did wait till the morning and make it?
No, I get up. I get up. I have to. Or I will at least put it in my notebook on my phone.
Hmm.
Um, I'll write it down. I have to do it right away because I'll probably forget about it. Like this morning, I just did that this morning. It was a topic I wanted to talk about. I was like, dang, this will be a good topic. I instantly hopped on live and started talking about it.
So when you go live on in the car, do you ever what's the longest live you've done was an hour? Was it an hour or an hour and a half? When you go when you heading to work?
It's
I know you
about
go
a
live every day in the morning, going in the car, you just go live. So what's like like an hour and a half? What's the longest you've done?
probably like an hour, like going to work. Now leaving work, that's a different story. That can go for like 2 hours, but heading to work, about an hour.
Depends on traffic.
Yeah.
Okay. If y'all got any questions for Corey, go ahead and ask the drop in the comments, and I'll put it up for you. What the what is the toughest? Well, what I'm not the toughest part being if you what's the toughest part being a YouTuber? I know I asked that question for it, but what's the toughest part being? I know it's the good part, but what's the toughest part of being a YouTuber?
So I think you might have asked me that, but yeah, I don't mind kind of elaborating again. So the toughest thing again is exposing yourself to like potentially millions of people. That kind of does put you in a vulnerable state out the wild, depending on exactly how much of your life you expose, being potentially judged, also putting in long hours of putting in content and maybe not getting the instant gratification that you would like, making masterpieces and, you know, getting into your bag with your artwork, whatever it is your content is going to be, and no one likes it or no one views it. So that's one of the toughest things about being on YouTube. Other than that, I mean, like I said, I enjoy it, but we have those little things that could.
Now I know you have 2 channels. The main channel that
Mhm,
you're on right now. Shout out to all the people, half the people I know in this chat.
mhm.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all the OGs in here. But on the second channel, when are you going to get that? When you gonna get that second channel up running again?
After I get this first one monetized.
Okay. I think that better than asking that question. Is the main channel monetized, or is it just on the way, or is it on the way over there?
It's on the way.
It's on the way.
Yes.
So when it does get monetized, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
I promised my supporters I was going to come on here and I was going to rap for them because I used to rap back in the day. So I was gonna do that. And I'm gonna hold up my end of the bargain. I promise that. So I'm gonna do that, and we gonna vibe out and go on live, and we just gonna chop it up. And I'm a freestyle something for y'all, and we just gonna celebrate.
And you know what? I'm not gonna say you're not a certified rapper, aren't you? I'm not saying that.
You
Huh?
said certified rapper.
A certified rapper.
I mean, I used to be in a group and everything. I used to be.
Okay, since I'm put you on this. Since my birthday is on Tuesday. In September. Not this in September. You want to make I'll bring you up one day and hey, I'll make you be in charge, and I'm just wondering about if you do rap, are you concerned about getting copyright copyright music?
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay. So okay. Who is your I'm not gonna say the top 10 rappers, but who's your actual favorite? Your favorite. It don't have to be uh whatever decade, era, genre. Who is your favorite that you listen to more?
It doesn't matter what genre. Like,
Yeah, it
no,
don't matter.
it's so many people though, because I just love music. Period. There's so many. I can't even name one, to be honest. I mean, I love Drake. I just got done talking about him. I love Drake and Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
As far as R&B, maybe in that specter, maybe it's too many R&B people. I can go for days talking about R&B. It's a lot. I have a lot of faves.
Have you met any of the people that you listen to?
I've met a few celebrities. Not the ones who I currently listen to. Yeah, I met like Omarion from B2K, and
You met Wayne 2K. You better tell him he should bring B2K back. I'm sorry, that group needs to come back.
they do. They actually just posted something on TikTok where they were like dancing. So it looks like they might be in the works of doing something. I'm not sure, but yeah, like I actually met all of them, but I actually like sat and like I was like with Omarion and like we hugged and took pictures and stuff. But yeah, I met actually a few. I met Rick Ross, Khalees, Lil Wayne for a split second.
Okay.
I met a few people, you know.
You did better. Look, you did better than me. Look, you did better than me. Cause I only met LL Cool J, Will Flair, Chris Tucker. How about that, Chris?
Okay.
How about that, Chris? Today's his birthday, so shout out to
Chris Tucker,
yeah,
oh my
today's his
God.
birthday. I actually took a picture with him at the bar shop. I'm like, he was sitting there in the chair getting hair done and everything. I was like, I had to look at him. I had to stare at him for like 10 minutes. Like, ain't no way that Chris Tucker. So I'm like,
Wow.
might as well get him take. So yeah,
When
what
was
the
this? How long ago was that?
shoot? That was like 2010.
Oh, okay.
That was like 2010.
Okay.
That when that was actually I was working at the shop. I was actually don't ladies. I know in the chat. Don't laugh at me because I was at the what up here? We're going at the on a giving the ladies giving the ladies the rose. So I'm giving the ladies the rose each time that they come in. They get a rose while the kids getting their haircuts. I'm like, okay, it's fine with me. That's make it
Okay.
easier. I made 10 an hour. But yeah, other than that, what the so when you do go live, do you ever talk to yourself and say, hey, what the let's do this. Corey, this gonna be good. This gonna be good live. Don't do you ever messed up sometime during the lives or the videos, the vlogging?
Of course, all the time. I be messing up all the time, to be honest. I be getting my words messed up. I just be all over the place half the time. But I just kind of push through and keep going. There's no need to start over. It's just like, let's just keep it moving.
So do you hold the camera the whole time, or you have somebody to hold the camera for you while you doing shopping or whatever you doing in the vlogging?
It depends. So I do have a tripod. So I'll use that sometimes. Now, if it's a certain angle that I'm trying to get and it ain't working out right, I'll get like my son, my mama, my sister, like, hey, hold the camera right here, and they'll do it for me. So yeah.
Speaking of family, do they get in your vlog sometime? Or they camera shot?
Nah, they be in it. They be ready. Like my family be ready. They just ain't been in my vlogs lately, but like if you go back to my older videos, they all up in it. Yeah, they don't mind being in it.
Do they hold the camera sometime when they're like, hey, this my do they hold the camera?
Yeah, they used to. I think when I first started, because I don't think they really understood, which I didn't mind, because I don't think I truly understood either, like what direction I was going in. But yeah, sometimes I'll like set the camera down, they'll pick it up and they'll start vlogging. They'll be like, we on Corey's vlog, and they'll be all in the background. But I think now they realize, okay, she's taking this serious. Let's kind of let's stay out her way a little bit until I need them, and they'll like pop through sometimes. They'll come in and out.
Do they do you give the camera to them, let them talk for like 5 minutes and they get back to you, or they did take over the vlog sometime?
It as of late, I would probably say as of like the last 2 years, not really. I don't think they really like, they know that this is kind of like my thing. So they might pop in and say like 1 or 2 words and they'll leave. But yeah. In the beginning, they did. In the beginning, because it was fresh, new. So, everybody want to jump in on the camera when they see you pull it out. But now, they kind of just, let me do my thing.
Do they, I know I hope they're watching this live, but do they watch your videos after you get done with your blogging and your lives?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they watch it. They used to watch it an awful lot in the beginning because again, it was super new. They was very supportive. They still are supportive, but probably not as much as they used to. But yeah, every now and then they're like, "Oh, I see your live or I seen your video." They'll let me know that they saw it or watched it.
So
Recently,
they give you like a birthday, like you like it, do that like it, or they tell you some points about how they make the video better?
they give me feedback, but I don't think they really gave me any like pointers on like something I should have done better. Like it's honestly most of the time it's positive feedback, and I don't know if they're just being nice because they my family. They're like, "Oh my god, I saw your video. It looked nice." They don't really give me like any negative feedback. It's like it's good.
Did they watch all your videos or just some? when they're at school or whatever? Do they watch it while they're in school or at work or anything?
Probably not while they're at work or anything. Maybe like in their spare time, they'll be like, "Oh, I cut on YouTube and I saw your video." But yeah, they don't watch it like that. And again, like in the beginning when I first started, yes. But they got lives. They be doing their own thing. So every once in a while, they'll check out a video. But I'm pretty sure they haven't seen maybe my recent stuff. Maybe.
Do we have their own YouTube channel or they just like support to your channel?
Nah, they just support. They support. They don't have YouTube.
Are you think if they decide to make a YouTube channel, what channel would that be?
If my family decides to make a YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. I don't think they're into this type of stuff. I don't like. Well, I'll say this: they have other social media like platforms. So, like they be on TikTok. Like my sisters are younger than me. I'm the oldest, so they're Gen Z. So they be on TikTok mostly. They like the fast paced content. They don't like long form stuff. So they like stuff quick. So if
They watch shorts. They watch your shorts.
Sometimes I don't think my shorts get pushed like that. I don't think it gets pushed like that. Like I have a TikTok, so they'll probably see my TikTok stuff. They'll
Speaking of TikTok, look, we got your moderator, and I got my moderator. You got yours. Serious. Let me see. Which one you want me to do? Tell Serious your TikTok if y'all on TikTok. Just tell the people your TikTok and people just tune in because I'm not a TikTok person. Tell them your TikTok and they can follow you on there.
Yeah, absolutely. So my name on TikTok is the exact same as it is on here. It's Corey's World on TikTok. So follow me there. You can follow me on IG as well. You can follow me on Snapchat if you like. My name is the exact same on all social media platforms. So follow your girl. I will say my audience is a little different on TikTok. I don't have the same audience. Like my style on TikTok is totally different from YouTube.
I have not. You know what? Since you brought up Snapchat, I have not used that in a long time. What you doing? What you do on Snapchat? You do the same thing on Instagram? What you doing there?
I'll be honest. I have it, and ever so often I might pop on there with a story, or I might pop up on there with like a picture or two, but I don't use it as often. I feel like once I can monetize YouTube, then I can start like pushing some of my YouTube content on those other platforms like Snapchat, because I heard Snapchat is paying. I heard Snapchat is really paying a lot of
Everything's paying. I'm trying to get Twitter. I'm trying to get Twitter monetized.
Twitter?
I'm trying to get Twitter monetized. And I'm been on there longer. I've been on Twitter more. I've been on Instagram and Facebook. So, if you love what you do, and the best thing of being at being on YouTube, what let me rephrase this question. What year did you start your channel? And like for instance, I'm gonna give you an idea. I started my channel 2022, but I had my channel in 2008. But what year did you start? What year did you have your channel? And then wait before you actually started?
I want to say, don't quote me. I want to say 2011. 2011 is when I officially created a YouTube account through Google. And then the year I actually started. Now, that's a complicated answer that I'm going to give to you. I have posted videos. They were like little funny videos, like maybe in 2011, 2012, of me just being goofy.
Mm-hmm.
But my first official, like, hey, I'm going to be a content creator was in 2018.
Was it before or after? Do you had a like a what was it? Do you had a job then before you start your channel, or was it just
Yeah, I
YouTube
had a
just
job
pop in your
then.
brain like I'm gonna go like I'm gonna use you I'm gonna go on YouTube. Do you had a job before then? Before you got on YouTube?
Yeah, I had a job. I didn't really start knowing about monetization on YouTube until like 2016. But like my very first video with me just kind of being goofy and posting little skits, I didn't know nothing about it. I just was like, oh, let me just go for it just because it looked fun and cool.
So what? Do you ever notice that when you get on YouTube, when you got on YouTube, just like was the your very first video, was it a short or a long or short video? Was it a short term video or a long term video? Your very first one.
It was long. It was long. I started out doing long form because that's what I, started watching. Like the whole short form content didn't really, to me personally, wasn't introduced to me till like later on to like 2020. Like most videos to me was like long. And long to me was like 10 minutes plus. That's kind of how I started out, like, doing like maybe 10 to 15-minute videos.
So when you get like you said, when you get I think about monetizing the second channel when that one try to catch up with this one.
Yes.
And what you
So
gonna do on that one? Are you gonna rap on the same on that one while you get done?
I don't know. I might. Again, I retired before I even started.
What
That
time?
was
Whoa, wait a minute. What time from where?
rapping. I retired before even starting.
You know what? Y'all look. Y'all don't come in here and come out y'all retired. Y'all ain't done nothing. I'm like, okay. I want to. You know what? Okay. I don't leave that. I don't leave that alone. I don't leave that alone. What
I
was,
had to stop. I just that wasn't me after a while. I was like, I'm not doing this. But
well,
y'all
you have to
might
be.
bring me out of retirement, get this channel monetized, and I might come out of retirement just for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back.
Well, you and I might get my channel monetized for that one first. Thank you, sir. My channel is on the way to 2,500. I would love
Okay.
to see that. If y'all want to come on my channel, come on over. But what's the? If y'all got questions, go ahead, drop in the comments. Um, Let me out here. What the? Do you? I'm not seen. I seen your channel some few times, but I see you cook sometimes in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm always in the kitchen cooking a little something, something every now and then. Yeah.
What's your okay? What's your favorite? What's your favorite thing to do on? What's your favorite food that you cook?
It's so many. Um, I fry some really good fish. And low key, I make some good homemade fried rice. I know that may not seem like a difficult dish, like, oh, like anybody can make fried rice, but my homemade fried rice would be really good. I really like my homemade fried rice.
You know what? One day I want you to make a video about that. I want you to see. I want you to make one video of that one day. Cause
Okay.
I want to see how you make. I want to see how you make them homemade fried rice. Cause I'll be going to not Chipotle. I'm sorry, Panda Express getting fried rice. I'm like, let me find
Oh,
a good homemade fried rice. Make that video for me. I want to
yeah,
see it.
I will do it for you. It's very easy. I think it's less complicated than what people think. Like, but I'm gonna need you to stop eating Panda Express. That food don't be that
Oh
food.
man,
Be
but what the now you when the toughest well what the first thing you do when like you have a schedule when you have a like a what do you call it? Do you make it a blog when you get up in the morning? Do you make it like
Like a get ready with me.
Yeah, there you go. Like get ready with you, about to take a shower or stuff like that. Do you ever like make a video, a vlog about that one?
Not with y'all me in the shower.
No, I mean like get
I'm
yourself
just
ready. And I'm gonna get ready to get. Now I'm getting ready to go to work, y'all. I'm gonna see you live. You have like think about doing that sometime.
sometimes. But I have had like little small get ready with me's where I'm like doing my makeup. I might wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, something like that, but not step by step. Like I
Mm-hmm.
might insert like little small parts here and there.
You ever do mukbangs?
I actually did. I did do a mukbang. I took it off my channel though. It was actually me and my sister. It was years ago. Me and her was eating seafood and we was talking about all the different zodiac signs and stuff like that. So I might run that one back. Me and her might do that. So
Yeah, I want to see that I want to see that one. I want to see that one day. The shit the hood videos. That'd be nice. But what the if when you get done all that, what's the you you get I'm sorry. I'm
you good.
sorry.
Take your
What
time.
what's the when you get home from work? Do you ever get frustrated? I mean, well, let's put it like you get frustrated at work, and do you ever get frustrated on YouTube when something don't go well? Do you get frustrated with like your channel don't go where you want it?
Yeah, I would be lying if I said I didn't. Like I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, I used to be crashing out real bad when I wasn't getting that instant gratification. I used to be frustrated when I didn't see the views, when I didn't see the numbers. But over time, it's just like don't even worry about it. Like just kind of keep going. But yeah, I did at a point in time. I did.
Do you ever talk to yourself and like, don't worry about it, just keep on doing what you're doing?
Yeah, you have to like after a while you realize like this is a game. Like you gotta be in it to win it. You can't crash out when you don't see those numbers move. You gotta just kind of pace yourself because this is a long game. YouTube is definitely a long game. So you're not gonna get that instant gratification. Some people do now. I always mention this. Some people do, some people do become an overnight success, but it's like one in I don't know how many. Like it's not that often. You gotta put in some hard work.
So when if a young person get on YouTube and your channel pop up on their feed, what kind of advice you want to give them if they want to start their own YouTube channel and you give them out advice? What kind of advice for the young ladies? I'm not the brothers, but the young ladies they want to start their channel and they're like, I want. I, Corey is my mentor or my coach or anything. Where you gonna get to him?
Um, I think my advice could be universal to anyone who wants to start. I would just say, and it sounds very cliche. We all say it: be consistent. Be consistent, but have fun. So have fun with it. Don't get frustrated if you do not see the numbers go up or if you don't get the views that you wish and hope for, because one day it will happen for you as long as you remain consistent. And consistency does not mean to burn yourself out. It just means to have a schedule. So consistent doesn't mean every single day. Just keep doing what you're doing, and every Thursday, every Friday, just be consistent and have fun and get in your creative bag, you know. There's a million McDonald's out there, right? But at the same time, you got your burger joint. You know what I'm saying? You can be another McDonald's. I know a lot of people feel like, oh well, the market is so oversaturated. It's so many people doing the same thing, and it's like it's okay. You can bring something unique to being a content creator. So have fun and be consistent.
If you if someone and your nigga in the woods saw your channel and they need your help on their channel, go on their channel. Will you help them out? Um, get their channels uh, up and running.
Yeah, like I feel like I give free game all the time, to be honest. So if someone needed some like help, like, hey, Corey, um, can you help me with this? Now I'm not editing nobody's stuff because I don't like editing my own stuff.
Right.
I ain't helping nobody edit, but I can definitely tell you where to go. Like all the time, people be like, where you get your music from? Go to SoundCloud. It's right there. Non-copyright music. I give free game all the time. So if anyone needs like extra attention, I don't mind. Hit me up in the inbox. I'm just not editing your stuff. But I can tell you what to use and where to go.
Let's get back to the editing part. I know
Yeah.
what the video where you post the video when you edit the video and you said 5 to 8 hours, and they I know it didn't take it that long to sit there and try to make sure the video goes well. But what do you actually post it the same day or the week after you get done with your vlogging?
It depends. It's rare that I would post something the same day I record it. I'm not gonna lie, because probably by the time I'm done recording, I'm drained. So to recording something is all day process as well. Then another 8 hours with editing. So more than likely, um, or if you're talking about editing and then posting right after I edit, it depends. So if I'm done editing, then yeah, I'm gonna post it unless I have it set for a certain day. Like I said, like with my throwback Thursdays, like if I'm editing on Monday, I'm gonna just wait and drop it on Thursday. Depends.
So you don't put it on the same day. You just it like you done editing. You just schedule what day it's on, and then when it comes out, then you put it as premiere or just scheduled out on the actual date.
I want to say as of
So if you for instance, so if you do a video tomorrow and you edit it the same day, do you put it out for like Wednesday or anything, or you just wait till a couple of days to upload it?
it depends. Sometimes I can do it the same day, but I'm still gonna schedule it for a later time that day. So if I'm let's say I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning and I didn't get done editing the video till 1 o'clock, I'm probably gonna schedule it at 6 o'clock that same day.
Okay. Uh, and after that, I wanted to thank you for coming up on my channel. I know you've been busy. I know you've been working hard trying to push your your supporters and all that good stuff, and I love it. And if y'all got any questions for her, please put in the comments. And y'all, please, if you want to come over my channel, please do so. But yeah, if you got any final comments or concerns about your channel, about your mine and your supporters, where you want to get to them as we
Um,
leave.
yeah, I mean, I just want to say, first of all, thank you for having me, Jarrett. I really enjoyed this interview. I haven't done an interview in a while, so it's good to have a refresher to my supporters or newcomers or whoever decides that they want to subscribe to me and check out my content. Um, yeah, like I have a lot coming up, so
Right, go
vlog.
ahead. Tell the people what you got on your
I
business
can't
schedule. Go ahead.
tell
We
y'all,
got
I
time.
can't tell y'all everything. I can't tell y'all everything, but just know stuff is going to be coming up. Y'all are going to be seeing me do a lot more vlogs. I am going to tone down just a little bit, not too much on the live stream. So maybe me doing, like I do now 2 times a day. I might just do it the 1 time a day so I can dedicate my channel back to doing my vlogs. So I want a lot of my new supporters to see what I truly love to do. I don't too much care for the live streams. The live streams are strictly for me to get monetized. I
Mhm.
truly enjoy vlogging. That's what my passion here on YouTube is. So I'm going to get back into doing that. So you guys, I got a lot coming up. I can't reveal everything, but just be on the lookout. And yeah, and let's continue to help support each other. Let's continue to help each other grow. I really enjoyed this interview, Jarrett. I appreciate you allowing me to come on your platform to share some things.
I appreciate that, and I hope I get you back very soon again for another interview if you're down for it. And it was fun. So I want y'all to have fun, and also I'm gonna talk to you about not about your side because your people getting jammed on it.
Yeah, Zap.
You
Yeah,
need
I'm
look.
sorry. I
I'm gonna give
see
you.
it over here.
I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this to you. I'm gonna give you a word of advice. Once you get on your Nightbot, once you get on Nightbot, I want you to turn that off. Turn all that off. Turn it. See, they laugh. Turn that off. Turn that off,
Okay.
and only use timers. See, this now you know. This now you know. So when you get on that button, next time you go make a video or anything or go live, go on the night bot first. Turn all that off. Turn that
Yeah,
off.
everyone
See,
hates my
that's how you
Nightbot.
get trouble. Turn that off. Only use timers, and the people that use the only people in who is your moderators, you can make them a list who's gonna be on your channel. So I'm give you that. So next time I'm you did one for job. So next time you just take it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I
So
forgot all
I'm
about my Nightbot. My Nightbot has been zapping folks left and
just
right.
that folks. But it's okay. They did good. They did good. But again, thank you for coming over and take 45 minutes of your time. I know we're supposed to have it at 5 o'clock today, but I'm glad to come over and have some fun. And if y'all want to see more videos for Corey, please go over there and have fun. If you want to come over my channel, please do so. I'll be off till Wednesday because Labor Day tomorrow. So that's my day off. So y'all can watch my players, all of that stuff, and I see y'all, and I will drop you down, and I'll talk to you when you do go when you make another video. All right.
All right.
All
Thank
right
you.
then. Let me go ahead and take her. Oh yeah. There you go. All right, y'all. That was Corey World. That was an amazing interview, and I am glad her people came over and had some fun with her. Showing her love on my channel, and I am happy for y'all to come over to have a good conversation and that kind of stuff. So the next interview will be with Laura Boss, September 8th, 10:15, and then the next one will be with Beard until the 27th. So the 27th, I will have Beard, and the 8th of September, I will have Lloyd Boss, and I'll put and that'll be I think that'll be it. But I'm happy to have those two coming up in September. So if you want to get interviewed, please let me know. If you want to if you want like to be interviewed, my link is my emails. My email is up there in the been dropped by my not by and everything, and that kind of stuff. So so I will see y'all if you like to come on my main channel, please do so. Hit me to 2500 over there, and I'm glad to I'm happy to do that. So um and then in September I will have Lord Boss on the 8th, and then Beer on the 27th, and I will link the first interview with him on the YouTube app, so you can watch that one. So again, thank you for coming by, and I will see y'all on the September 8th with Laura Boss. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all hopefully on my main channel. Just hang out with me. So, all right. I love y'all. And don't forget that I got you. All right. Peace.
In your sleep or maybe in the streets, you will never know, so you better be ready. Are you ready? Y'all should be ready now. Are you ready? Y'all should be ready now. Are you ready? Y'all should be ready now. Are you ready? Y'all should be ready now.
What would you do, dog, if you got that knock at the door and it was God like?
In your sleep or maybe in the streets, you will never know, so you better be ready. Are you ready? Y'all should be ready now. Are you ready? Y'all should be ready now. Are you ready? Y'all should be ready now. Are you ready? Y'all should be ready now.
What would you do, dog, if you got that knock at the door and it was God like?
In your sleep or maybe